Hi, my name is Cormac Kyo, and I want to show you a video here of how to use the RowCatcher mobile app. Okay, I've just logged in to the app and I'm presented with a session here, Sculling 1Ks. There's two of them actually that my coach created for me using RowCatcher on the web. So I could pick one of these training sessions and I could go and execute any of the pieces that my coach defined, which happens to be two different 1K pieces. Or I could just click on paddle. But what I'm going to do now is actually I'm going to look at another feature, which is the favorites on the phone. So if I don't have a training session prescribed by my coach, I can always go into favorites and make up my own session. And we can actually modify what's in my favorites as well. So I'll just quickly go into modify favorites. And the favorites consists of a timed piece, a kind of default timed piece, a default distance piece, and some default interval sets. If I click on distance piece, I can see that currently my distance piece in my favorites is set to 500 meters. Maybe I want to change this to be 1500 meters. And maybe I want to change my timed piece to be, let's say, a 3-minute piece as well. And if I click to modify favorites, that gets saved into my favorites. Now, if this prompt comes up when the phone is ready to send data up to the web for your pieces. So I have data on my phone already that I haven't sent up. So generally, if this comes up, you can say later, because I just don't want to send it now. I might wait till I have a good, strong Wi-Fi connection. But as a rower, if I have my phone in my boat in front of me on the RowCatcher bracket in a waterproof case, or if it's on my wing rigger in front of me, I can click on favorites and then I can pick one of my favorite pieces. So I can see that my distance piece is now 1500 meters and my timed piece in favorites is a 3-minute piece. So if I click on, for example, the timed piece, I'll get a warning to say get ready to start. And then once it starts, I'm currently moving the phone back and forward at my desk here, but I can see that the stroke rate gets picked up. And I can also see that I have the distance that I've covered, top left hand corner, the time that's elapsed, my current split times, and my heart rate if I have a Bluetooth 4.0 heart rate belt connected. Okay, I'm going to just click on the blue area of the screen here now. And that allows me to pause, go back to the session page, and I can pause that particular piece. And once it's paused, I can also properly stop the piece if I'm finished with it. It will automatically stop when the 3 minutes is up, or indeed when the distance is up if it happens to be a distance piece. But I've now stopped that piece. I'm now about to stop the piece. So when I hit stop, that stops the piece and then we'll attempt to send the data up to the web for my coach to review. Again, I'm going to say send later. It's only when you properly stop the piece with the stop button, or that the time expires, or that the distance has been covered, that a piece gets saved properly on the phone and then can be sent up to the web. Okay, thank you for your attention.